Hey guys, it's Dane at ZIMM'S Guitars, and I'm in my pit. I call it the pit. This is all my display cases that have all these pedals in here. But a lot of guitars that I have, I keep in cases. And so I've got cases of guitars down here. So what I want to do in this video today is I'm just going to bring you through one by one. We're going to look at what's in some of these cases, because I even forget what's in here. So come around here and let's see what's in here. Okay, let's see what's in this first one. Okay, so what I'm looking at here is a gold tone, and this is a banjo or a mandolin. I think they call it a mandolo, right? So it's a cross between a mandolin and a banjo. And does it say inside what they call that thing? You guys can read that. But the company is Gold Tone, and it is in really, really good condition. I'm going to call it mint. And I have this thing priced. You can call the store if you want the price. Okay, in this case, it's a Fender Strat. And it is in black, single humbucker. And if we look back here, it looks like a 60th anniversary issue in black, Fender tuners. It's got the case, really nice case. You can see it's got the 2-point trim in there. So a black USA Strat. Okay, in this case, oh, okay, it's a Godin. This is a Canadian manufacturer, and it's got the case. Inside the case, we got the back plate and the arm and the screws that hold the back plate on there. So I'm guessing the back plate isn't on this one, yeah. Looks to be really nice condition. Godin has their own Canadian forest up there. Somebody took one of the springs off of it. But yeah, this is the Godin. Really nice. So here we have an Epiphone Annihilator. And this is the Jeff Waters, I believe his name is. Really cool inlays. Really nice condition. Flying V. Made by Epiphone. Yeah, up here it shows his signature model, Jeff Waters. The band, I believe it's called the Annihilator. And this is his signature model. Really nice guitar. Call the store for a price. Okay, it looks like we've got a tweed case. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay, this is a made in Mexico 70s reissue Stratocaster. You got the big 70s headstock. It's got the 3-bolt neck plate. Made in Mexico. It's just, you know, a 70s reissue. Really great condition. It's got the beautiful case with it. Made in Mexico. Really nice guitar. Call the store for details. Okay, this is a Gibson case. Okay, so we have a Gibson SG right here. And I can smell the nitrocellular finish as soon as you open this thing up. 10252. I'm going to think it's a 2012. And seems like it's in really good condition. It's got the binding, it's got the trapezoid inlays, and it is a real deal Gibson guitar. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Okay, so this is a made in Mexico black Strat with the maple fingerboard and neck. And the back of the guitar looks nice. Got a little something right there. That's too bad. Made in Mexico, MX1. The neck feels like it's in great condition. Looks like it's had a Seymour Duncan hot rail or something installed in the bridge. And a Seymour Duncan something or other installed in the middle position. So somebody has done some mods to it. It's got some hang tags in here. It's got the arm in here. Black Strat, maple neck, in Mexico. Okay, so this case looks old, 1970s. It's got the Univox tag on it. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Univox Les Paul style guitar. I'm gonna guess this is made in Japan from the 1970s. Look at that, you got the 2-piece pancake body. You've got a 5-piece maple neck, and right here on the back plate it says steel adjustable neck. Is that what that says right there? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And made in Japan. So we've got an older original case. You can see right here that at one time I put a $500 price tag on this one. So $500, call the store. I'll ship this thing to you if you want it. I see a little bit of wear right here. And so there's wear right here instead on this side. So for some reason I'm thinking that this bridge piece maybe was flipped around the other way. So your wear under your palm would be on this side, right? You see some wear right here. Little tiny original knobs. Still has the pickguard on here. 3-way switch feels a little wonky, but I think it probably works good. I think it's all original too. So there you go, an older Univox. Okay, let's open this thing and see what's in here. Okay, so this is the LTD GL 200K. So this is the George Lynch Kamikaze. It's got the Floyd Rose Special on there. Really good graphics. Got the inverted banana headstock. George Lynch, of course, the guy from Godin. LTD. Very nice guitar. Very fun collector's piece. If you're one of those 80s shredder guys, this is an essential part of any guy's collection to have something George Lynch model. Made by LTD. It says ESP on the pickups. Single volume, push-pull. When the pull up on it, it takes you into the neck position. Floyd Rose Special, like I said. Very essential part of anybody's 80s collection. Alright. Okay, we've got an Epiphone Nighthawk custom reissue. The Nighthawks have 3 pickups that are very kind of weird looking, honestly. Where you've got this little, it looks like a mini hum, then you got a single coil, and then you've got a humbucker that's set in there kind of diagonally, right? 5-way switch. Epiphone Nighthawk. It's got a nice big belly cut right here. Kind of a smaller size guitar. It's still Gibson scale length. But I know Nancy Wilson plays these things and has her own signature model. It includes this case that it is in. It's got a key so you can lock the case. I wouldn't recommend that. But there it is. It's an Epiphone Nighthawk. Caution, New Mexico. Alright, let's see what is in here. Okay. We have a Epiphone SG Pro. So it kind of looks like a silver burst model. Now the SG, the difference between the SG Pro and the regular SG is the SG Pro has the covers over the pickups, and it has push-pulls on the volumes. So you can split these pickups, and it seems like it's in really nice condition, and it does come with this case. You got some honest wear on the back right there. Back of the neck looks like to be in good condition. Got the Kluson style deluxe tuners. Don't know how to read the serial number to find the date, but it starts with a 14. Maybe you guys can figure that out. Needs cleaned up a little bit. I probably could do a restring video on this one and shine it up and showcase it a little bit. I just run my fingers under here and feel for dirt, and it's not too bad. Okay, so this one I got from my local YouTuber. This came from Philip McKnight's collection, and this is an Eart. Or let me spin it around here like this so you guys can see the name of this guitar. So an Eart or Eart Entertainment and Art standard guitar. So this thing is quite unique. Comes out of China, but it has stainless steel frets. It has the burl top in purple. It has a 5-piece neck. Oh, it's called the Explorer 1 series. Really nice guitar. This one is an Eart. That's what I'm going to call it. An Eart guitar. Again, stainless steel frets. And these things run, you know, like under $400 with this case. So very affordable. Okay. So this is an Ibanez. This is a 1987 Ibanez from the Peerless factory in Korea. 1987. I did a full restring video about this guitar, and this guitar is a little shredder, and again, it's from 1987, made in Korea, and somebody put some really nice hip shot locking tuners on it. It's kind of red, it's sort of pink. There is a full video on this guitar that I did a month or so back, where I put brand new strings on it, and it's just hiding here in this case, waiting for somebody to take this thing home. If you want an old guitar that is from the 80s, here's one right here from Ibanez, Korea. This one's in a Schecter case, Guitar Research. So we are looking at a Schecter Blackjack. And it's got the Seymour Duncan pickups in it. It's got the black chrome hardware on it. And Schecter makes great guitars. The thing about Schecter is usually you don't have to upgrade parts on Schecter guitars because they've already done all the good upgrades already. I have this thing sitting here at $500. It includes the case. This guitar is just pretty much ready to go. It's been played a little bit. You know, all my guitars are used. You guys know that, but you can see that it's got some honest wear right here, where these flat black finishes, if you rub on them enough, they get glossy. And that's what's happened there. Here's where you put your battery, because these are active pickups in this guitar. Made in South Korea. You can look at that serial number, and my best guess it's from maybe 2012. Got a beautiful case. Schecter. Blackjack SLS. Cool inlay at the 12th fret. Yep, this thing's ready to roll. Okay, we got a padded case that has Charvel written on it. Yep, so we're looking at a Charvel Jackson with 3 singles pickups. So my best guess is that Charvel and Jackson worked together, help me out here guys, in the early 1990s. So I'm thinking we've got a Charvel Jackson from the mid to early 90s here. It's got the 3 single coils. It says Jackson right here. It's got like a Fender style bridge. I don't know if this is like a really high dollar guitar. I think this might be a $300 to $400 guitar. I would have to go on Reverb and kind of check it out. But again, I think we're looking at a early 90s Charvel Jackson. So we're digging guitars out of the pit. And this one, it's got to be a bass because this case is huge. There we go. So it's a white Jackson bass. I'm going to say this is a relatively new one. Still got the plastic on the control cavity cover. Maple neck. Nice shreddy looking Jackson bass. Don't have any more info off the top of my head about this bass. But guys, feel free to do some research. Go on Reverb, see what they're doing. Call the store, shoot me offers. This is kind of a hard one to ship because it does have a big giant case and it would need a really big box to ship this one. But let me know what you guys think. Okay. Alright, so we are looking at a made in Mexico Fender Strat. And this has the beautiful copper color. Big 70s headstock. This has EMG pickups in it. You can see back here on the back where we've got the battery compartment. MX1 is the serial number. Looks like somebody, maybe it came with these, or it looks like somebody upgraded to the Fender locking tuners on this. Got the nice little contour heel right here. And I'm going to say really nice condition on this one. If you like the EMGs, this guitar, it's yelling at you right now. Take this thing home. We've got EMGs in it. You can play metal on a Strat. This guitar's proof of that. Let's see what we got, if there's any case candy or anything. No, I got the lock, the key to the locks, but I don't even see a whammy bar in here, so missing its bar. But a very beautiful guitar with that copper. I mean, this one works really well in Arizona with all that copper, right? Okay, so this is kind of a fun one right here. This is a 3 pickup SG, but is made by the brand Vintage. So it's not a vintage guitar, but it is a vintage guitar. It's made by the brand Vintage. Trev Wilkinson of Wilkinson Pickup fame has something to do with this company. I know they use all his parts. It's got some cool knobs on here, a 3-way switch, and again, 3 humbucker pickups. It is a set neck construction. It's got a unique heel right here that's unlike anything you would see on Gibson. And up here you can see the brand Vintage and a serial number. I don't think this company has been around any longer than maybe 10 years or so now. So sort of a newer, affordable line of guitars. It is a vintage guitar. And then real quick, one last guitar that's down here in the pit is a Cort, and I have it in this gig bag right here. So let's really quick, let's end this video right here with this Cort. Cort makes a lot of guitars, guys. The Cort factory, there's tons of them. They make all those PRS SEs. But this is a Cort guitar. And you can see it's got a very unique top. Humbucker single. Very nice looking bridge. EMG pickups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-piece neck. Cort branded locking tuners. There it is. Here's the model number of this, an X700. So, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to show you some of the random guitars that are in the pit down here. And they're the kind of stuff that doesn't hang on the wall. A lot of guitars, if they end up in a case, I just leave them in the case. And eventually they'll hang on the wall. I probably have about 300 or 400 guitars that are actually hanging on walls, but then there's stuff just laying around in cases too. So if you guys are interested in anything, call the store. And everybody have a great day. And you know what I always say? Go buy a guitar.